Alright, here we are for round 2. Looks like SG Doc also went on, so maybe we'll play him this round. Let's see what happens. Hopefully our white-green deck can take us all the way to the finals. Alright, so here we go. Wait for our opponent to choose whether or not to go first. This is a decent enough hand. Don't have the green, but do have a wastes, do have a 3-drop, and do have removals, so it seems fine. Looking good. Pathfinder's a bit of an awkward draw. We need some more 3-drops or like a forest or something. Something I can play Isolation Zone with. Alright, I mean, a little awkward to get Cliffside Lookout here, but that's fine. I'll probably trade it with a Mara Entangler here. If he really wants to offer the trade, that's fine. I could have tried to Lithomancer's Focus, but it's not even really worth saving, honestly. Play the Sky Climber. Hopefully it doesn't get removed. Alright, good. Ooh, nice. Well, now we have Lithomancer's Focus to protect it, so that's kind of good. And nothing's happening? Fine with this. I'm not sure exactly what's going on our opponent's side, but pretty okay with that. I mean, we have Lithomancer's Focus, Stasis Snare, Isolation Zone. We've got some good backup here, and I mean, we're just kind of beating him down with the core Sky Climber for now. Oh, he might have been another color. Maybe that's what's going on. Walker of the Wastes. Ah, I see. Just needed his Wastes mana. Let's flash in a Stasis Snare here. Yeah, looking good. I could have waited an Isolation Zone, but I was hoping that I would get something else that I could play. Flaying Tendrils. I don't really like that. I'd like to keep my core Sky Climber alive, actually. Alright, smack him in the face again. And Sky Climber number 2. With another Isolation Zone, another 2 Isolation Zones, I guess, as backup, I'm feeling pretty good about this. Nice. Oh, that was interesting. I imagine he was holding onto that Flaying Tendrils for a few turns, just hoping that we had played something else with our Sky Climber. Unfortunately, all we had was removal in our hand. Unfortunately for our opponent, obviously, not for us. Nice thing there is that he didn't even get to see all the Isolation Zones and stuff that we have, so he doesn't really know just necessarily to like side in enchantment removal or something if he has a Felidar Cub. He might anyways just because of the 1 Stasis Snare, but like we have a lot of enchantments that he could get rid of, and he doesn't necessarily know that. Well, I didn't see a whole lot out of his deck, so I don't see a lot of reason to sideboard in like a Vines the Recluse or something. I mean, we know he's blue-black, but I mean, he played Walker of the Wastes and not really anything else, just the Flaying Tendrils, so we'll just submit and hope that the second game goes as well as the first one. We could kind of roll them over. Both had some awkward draws, but I ended up with just 1 threat and a lot of removal. Okay. Slightly awkward here. I'm on the draw, so I think that this is acceptable. Deceiver of Form looks really out of place right now. But, I mean, we have a turn 1 play. We have Wall of Resurgence, which is a really good 3-drop. And we actually have, like, this to get green. And we are on the draw, so we have a really good chance of getting the 3rd mana. Very, very good chance. So yeah, I think that this is acceptable to keep. Crumbling Vestige. Alright. Prophet of Distortion. There we go. It's pretty interesting. That's a card that can get really out of hand later in the game. Hopefully we find some kind of removal for it. Alright, I'm going to get the Evolving Wilds online here and just go for a green. We'll just trade back and forth with him for a little while. I mean, we had the Pulse of Marasa. It seems like we probably want green more than we want colorless for the Deceiver. Let's go in straight for the face of this Prophet of Distortion. Alright. Well, I'm willing to keep trading one for one. Not really excited about the prospect of him drawing a bunch of cards, but there's not a whole lot that I can do about it yet. I'm gonna activate a Plains. I have another Plains in hand, so I think that's fine. Oh no. Oof. Yeah, alright. That sucks. Not the worst, though. So I can Pulse of Marasa back the Evolving Wilds if I want. See, now we're letting him use his Prophet of Distortion, and I do not like how that's going to turn out for us. I really need to find a Stasis Snare or something. I don't think there's any better choice, though. I think that we're just stuck playing the Pulse. I don't want to just miss my turn either, and we do need the land. Thinning out our deck wouldn't be bad. Yeah, I think that it just makes sense. Alright. And pass the turn. Draws his card. Oof. That's something I'm really not happy with. This card is going to start taking over the game very quickly if I don't find an answer. Green. Alright. Wow, he's playing... Okay, so he is playing 3 colors and things like Walker of the Wastes. Alright. So, really glad that we stole his Evolving Wilds. There's a lot of colors. So he's basically just 4 colors right now. Crumbling Vestige is certainly helping him. Alright, well, we'll pass the turn here and just see what happens. Imagine we're getting hit with some amount of damage. I can Dazzling Reflection a Scion. Ooh. No attacks. I have double green. I have double white. Let's grab another white. We need a lot of white. We have a large number of spells that take 2 white. Oof. More land. Pass the turn. He can make the Kozilek's Pathfinder essentially unblockable by just making it so my Wall of Resurgence can block it. Yeah. I don't really feel like throwing Cliffside Lookout in front of it. He's probably just going to use the Prophet of Distortion again. He's already winning on board. He doesn't need to commit anything else, so he might as well just draw cards. Yeah. Alright, Path Warden. That one's a little better. Kind of like the idea of Beastmaster first, though, because then I can Path Warden into Reflection or play Deceiver. It's a little bit better for my actual mana curve. So he got a lot of the non-basics from those early packs. Just shows you how important it is to grab them early. You can pick up a lot of different colors and stuff and do some good work with it. Pathfinder is a real threat here with 3 colorless sources. Same with Prophet of Distortion. And Unknown Shores is great for fixing his colors too. He's gonna need to spend the mana to make me not block with the Jura Beastmaster, because I will definitely trade. If he thinks that's worthwhile. Alright, I'm willing to run and do a trick here. I mean, he could easily have it, but I think it's worthwhile to get rid of that card. It's quite a threat. Just gonna play a 3-drop and then use the Prophet? Nope, it's gonna Prophet again. Alright. Oof. Well, I haven't seen a counterspell out of him yet. I'm gonna hope that he doesn't have one here. Hoping that he's just leaving up the Prophet of Distortion. If I get Abstruse Interference here, that'll be a real feel bad. Especially since he would still have enough mana to use the Prophet. Okay. So he can use the Prophet twice this turn if he wants. Yeah, I'll put that on top. So, attacking with a bunch of Green Wardens, I guess. Yeah, Deceiver of Forms is pretty ridiculous when it hits, right? Draw a card, sure. Okay, and he's going to sacrifice the Scion to draw another one. He is getting a lot of scries and a lot of card draw out of this. Put a card on top. Alright. I just really need to get my isolation zones and stasis snares online. If I can get a couple of those in a row, I'm feeling a lot better. We need to get rid of this Prophet of Distortion. Needed to a long time ago. Incubator Drone, sure. That can't be what he kept on top. He's got to have removal or something, right? Well, let's see what I reveal off the Deceiver. Bottom that for sure. I have Dazzling Reflection. I feel like that's enough reason to just keep getting in. Alright. And he puts this on top again. He's putting a lot of cards on top for not using them, so I'm not sure what he's got going on there, but I'm definitely worried about it. Ah, Scatter to the Winds. Alright. It's annoying, but worthwhile to walk into. I know that he has it now. Glad he didn't have it for the Deceiver, because that would have been a real blowout. I've really got to get rid of this card, though. He's just going a long ways through his deck with that. It's gotten a ton of value. He's going to have a removal for this at some point. Baloth, no. Alright, get back to Pathfinder. Sure. Ooh. Oh, no. That's unfortunate. I really needed this to stay. Crap. I need Eldrazi Displacer is what I need. Alright, well, let's go to combat and see what Deceiver shows us. What do we get here? I want to keep that on top. Play the Path Warden. And leave up Dazzling Reflection, I guess. Thought Harvester. Oh no, so he's gonna get our Isolation Zone, I guess. Titan's Presence. Revealing Pathfinder, targeting the Chijuru Pathfinder. Or Path Warden, sorry. There's too many Wardens. Green Warden and Path Warden and Pathfinder. Sometimes it's a little hard to keep them all straight. Not attacking. Still not attacking. Not a... That seems strange. Another land's not what I want. Definitely bottom that. Alright, keep the Dazzling Reflection. I don't... If I play the Holdout Settlement, it means that I have Cliffside Lookout up. I don't know that that actually matters at all. Yeah, I think that I'd rather just leave it in hand, just in case I want to use it for landfall for the Ondu. I'm much more likely, I feel, to use the Dazzling Reflection. I guess the settlement would have been good. No idea that he'd exert influence. I can't really play around rares that I don't know about. He really likes using Prophet of Distortion. He's trying to use it again here. I think we just Isolation Zone it away now. Either that or the Thought Harvester. I mean, we know that he's got that Path Warden just waiting. I don't know why he hasn't... Or Pathfinder. I don't know why he hasn't played it yet. I guess, like I said, he just really, really wants to keep drawing. I respect that. I understand why you want to. Alright, I'm going to play the Settlement, just in case I do want to pump now. Negate? Wow. Alright, alright. Man, I didn't think I showed him that many things to negate. Surprised that he sided that in. That's definitely unfortunate, though. Man. Was not expecting negate. Could save 8 damage right now. Ugh. I think it might just be worth it to get rid of it. He's going to play Pathfinder. It's going to be more damage, but I'm probably going to need my mana, or at least hopefully. If I'm going to have a chance of winning, I'm going to need my mana. Hits another... Yeah, I was going to say, he's going to hit one of my removal spells, unfortunately. Because I've got a lot left in the deck and not a lot of cards. Alright, Displacer. Now that's a card. And I can use it twice here. bottom land. We may still have a chance here. Let's draw more cards with the profit. Let's let him declare attackers. See if he notices that I can use the Deceiver. Oh, it's tapped. Okay. Well, I can use Wall of Resurgence to block the Pathfinder right now. I feel like we just do that. So I block here, and then just bounce the onto Great Horn. Comes back under my control. I actually could bounce the Baloth Null too. It does, like, I'm not going to. It doesn't give him any extra value though. Alright, that seems fine. Wouldn't mind grabbing that back. So take 6. Wait till the end of the turn, and then bounce this so it doesn't get the containment membrane on it anymore. Yeah, Displacer is doing some work here. Nope, not good enough. Close though, it was nice. If I'd gotten the Sky Climber, that would have been good. Alright, so Deceiver. Yeah, I feel like Deceiver can get in. No reason to get in with the onto Great Horn yet. Sweep away. Nah. I really want to draw the same card again. Probably chumping with Cliffside Lookout here, and we can still remove one of his guys. I mean, the other thing is, too, we can probably use the Thought Harvester to remove it from the top of our library. Man, Prophet of Distortion has just been an absolute workhorse for him this game. If he doesn't pump mana into the Pathfinder, so the Wall of Resurgence can block it, then I probably just... Okay. Target creature can't block Kozilek's Pathfinder this turn. Alright. That's fine. So we'll block here, use it on this, and just take 2. That's fine. That seems like the line that we want to take here. We can certainly take 2 damage again. Man, he might actually just run out of cards this game. Eldrazi Displacer is doing some real work on him. Uh-oh. Got removal for something? Void Grafter. Ah, hexproof for that. Very nice. So he's splashing green for Catacomb Sifter and Void Grafter. You got it. Man, Void Grafter and Displacer would be pretty sweet. And now Mind Melter. Hit a stasis snare again. That is annoying. No question. Sky Climber. Do I want all of my team to be Sky Climbers? He's at 13. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I can put 4 of them to fly. I can put him to 1. That'd have been really awesome next turn. As is, it's pretty awkward. I think I have to say no. I don't mind drawing the Sky Climber. I think I actually... I mean, if he wants to remove it too, that's fine. I think I might fly this one over, put him to 10. You know, it might have been right to bottom that Sky Climber, because if I can reveal it again off Deceiver of Forms, I could have a turn later that would let me do what I wanted to. I don't think I want to play Sentinel, because then it leaves Displacer only with 1 activation. And I don't think I needed to attack with the Deceiver. He's just going to chump it, and it's not good enough. I can take another 2 from the Thought Harvester, I guess. Ugh. That Pathfinder getting through was certainly a problem. I guess he can Mind Melt me. I'm not too happy about that. Nope, just gonna draw cards, alright. This is probably drawn him like 10 cards this game. Oof. Blinding Drone. That's not good. We do still have at least 2 isolation zones. Sucks that he got, you know, the 1 isolation zone with the counter and then now 2 stasis snares. Alright. Make him use his mana. Mind Melter, Pathfinder, and Thought Harvester. I might even just chump here. God, I don't know what creatures I have left that are really good to reveal. Yeah. Beastmaster's gone, Pathwarden's gone. I don't have anything like big to reveal off this. I should have put Sky Climber on the bottom, so I'd have had the chance of like scrying a bunch at the bottom and drawing it again, because that would have ended the game. Same with Sentinel. Sentinel would have been amazing. If I just revealed that, that'd have been perfect. Alright, take 2. Gravity Negator. It probably Mind Melts me. I guess not. see what we reveal off the Deceiver form here. Land. I think I'm just gonna leave that on top. He's gonna just be milling me anyways with the stupid Thought Harvester. I don't know how we're gonna get through this. I'm definitely chumping. I'm still willing to play, but I don't see how we get out of this. All he needs to really do is just attacking with everybody. Displacer can only do so much. Endbringer. Alright. Good to know. I'm not sure why he showed us that. I don't think it was really necessary. Can't let that attack. Sure, he just swings out here. That should kill me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 4, 5, 6, 7. Well, actually, I'm not technically dead because of the blinding drone. And Prophet of Distortion. Pretty much may as well be. He's really scared in case I reveal another flyer, because then I just kill him immediately with Deceiver form. It's gotta be what's going on here. So if he doesn't just kill me and I get to keep the Deceiver form, he may just die. Isolation zone. Alright. Let's go to combat. I'm going to move 2 things and play Isolation Zone so I can get rid of 3 things. He can also Blinding Drone, though. I'm just going to concede here. I've definitely lost, and we're running a little bit lower on time. If the games are going to go that long, then I'm going to just concede for sake of time. Okay, so we just really need to avoid a turn 1 Prophet of Distortion again. That card was so good that game. It went really, really, really long, and it just absolutely ruined us over the course of that match. I still just don't have a lot of great changes to make. I don't think Vines the Recluse is that necessary. We've got a few flyers of our own, and it's not like he had a ton of them. He just basically had the Thought Harvester and Gravity Negator, and I mean, we have Sentinel. We do have Triple Core Sky Climber. No, that's a great answer as to a... I guess I could have revealed War Leader. Man, that'd have been nice. Those aren't great answers to, like, a Thought Harvester, but it's fine for Gravity Negator. I can still trade with it, at least. Alright, let's submit. And just draw a little nicer here. Alright. Well, get some of our removal. We do have a removal spell in hand this time. It's a bit of a dicey keep, though. I think it's still okay. I mean, really, I just need 1 land, and I get Sky Climber and the Stasis Snare online. That seems fine. Man, turn 1 Prophet again. Alright. Well, let's pass the turn, and he might attack in. Did last time. Nope. Come on. Come on, I got nothing. Yes! Alright, perfect. Scatter the Winds? Alright. Sure. I will trade Scatter the Winds and my Lithomancer's Focus. Or, I'll trade my Cliffside Lookout and Lithomancer's Focus for Scatter to the Winds, I suppose. I don't think I need to Stasis Snare that just yet. Of course, Sky Climber stops it attacking, and he doesn't have the waste mana to actually get it online. I say as he immediately plays it, of course. Eldrazi Mimic. Sure. He's not using the Prophet right away, though, that's for sure. So I could just call the Scions with the Sky Climber. Gets me closer to Deceiver form. I mean, that kind of defeats the purpose, though, to play Deceiver form off of the Scions. You want to have the Scions in play while it's there. Yeah, I'm still just going to play the Call the Scions, though. Alright, got all 4 colors. So he's going to start using his Prophet of Distortion here, I guess. I think we get in with Sky Climber and then just Stasis Snare the Prophet. Minute he taps out. Get rid of that stupid card. I'm not messing around with it again. I actually wouldn't mind just drawing 2 lands in a row. Going Ghostly Sentinel into Deceiver form would be pretty nice. Isolation Zone, cool. Alright, I'm going to play the Ghostly Sentinel right now. And just pass the turn. Well, actually, he wasn't well, he's just going to Snap Block a Scion. Alright. I'm like, he showed that he wasn't willing to attack into the Scions, so I figured he didn't want to trade, but I guess I'm wrong. Ah, he drew Baloth Null. That's gotta be the reason why he did that. I imagine that that was his draw. Well, let's Isolation Zone away the Null. And then just swing in with the team. He can have that Mimic if he wants. Beat him down with the Flyers. Or better yet, swing and a miss. Won't miss forever, though. And we're still hitting him pretty hard, even just with the Sky Climber and Ghostly Sentinel. I think we've got this. We'll see. He does have 5 cards in hand. Thought Harvester. That stops a bit of aggression. Beastmaster. That's an interesting one. Let's play that pre-combat. This is lethal. We'll see what happens. Alright, looks like we get him. Bam! 19 damage. On to the finals. Whew. Let's get a good hand. Yep, I mean, on the draw, I think this is definitely a keeper. We have 3 3-drops and 2 lands. We essentially have 3 draws to get 1 land.